My name is Marshall Teller. I knew my new hometown was going to be different from where I grew up in New Jersey, but this is ridiculous. Nobody believes me, but Eerie, Indiana is the center of weirdness for the entire planet. Item. Elvis lives on my paper route.
Thank you, little paper boy.
Item. Bigfoot eats out of my trash. Item. Even man's best friend is weird. Still don't believe me? You will.
At Dairy Queen, we have a variety of frozen cakes for any occasion. Everything from Valentine's Day to birthdays.
Hey, my balloons!
To Father's Day, even to St. Patrick's Day.
So much for the luck of the Irish.
So this Valentine's Day, skip the flowers and teddy bears and go straight for the heart with a DQ Valentine's Day cake, filled with layers of chocolate and vanilla soft serve and our signature fudge crunch. Do one in the name of love and DQ something different.
Death isn't exactly something I like to think about. But ever since I lost my goldfish, Nosferatu, in 2nd grade, I knew death was a part of life. And part of growing up. Thing is, here in Eerie, especially in Eerie, death and life, death, love, and growing up seem to be all kind of mixed up sometimes. So it should come as no surprise that the first time I ever really kissed Melanie Monroe, we were in the Eerie Cemetery. Too bad we weren't alone. My adventure with Melanie started a few months ago, a week before the big 7th grade dance. I was in English class, hanging out with a new friend, Devin Wild. Devin was cool. He was so smart he didn't have to study. I guess I hung out with him because in Eerie we were both outsiders. Hey man, slow down.
Live fast, die young, leave a good-looking corpse.
Class, your attention, please. In a few minutes, a new student will be joining us. Her name is Melanie Monroe, and she is a very special girl. Melanie has a life-threatening heart condition, which limits the things she can do, like take gym or do sports. So when she gets here, please, everyone, no excitement. Okay.
Is that why she moved to Eerie?
She moved to Eerie, Marshall, because her parents hope a heart transplant will someday enable her to live a normal life. And Eerie Hospital has a great reputation. So please, all of you do what you can to make her feel welcome, okay? Melanie? Melanie, there's a seat in back. Take out your pencils, class. We are going to discuss the death of Mercutio.
I forgot my pen.
Here.
Use it. Here.
But guys, she's a girl. Not just any girl, Simon. We're talking about the coolest girl in the whole 7th grade.
The whole universe.
Girl? Cool? Excuse me. What's so cool about a girl?
She needs a heart transplant, Simon. That means her life is always on the line. That means she's living on the frontier between life and death.
She's also major cute. I tell you, I'd give her my heart in a second.
Not if I get there first. Marshall Tell, forget about him.
The name you need to remember is Devin. Devin Wild.
Remember me?
How can I forget? Hi, I'm Simon. Are you a girl or a lady?
We're going to World of Stuff after school tomorrow.
We are?
Want to come with us? I don't know, hang out and stuff. Well, we're supposed to make you feel welcome, right?
Sure. It sounds great.
All right. Hey, why don't you let me carry these books for you?
I wish I could do that.
Yeah. Watch this.
Wow. I told Doug I was only talking to Rick because I needed tonight's math homework, and that's all.
You want to watch out with these jealous types. You know, I remember when I was still dating your mother, I had this lab assistant. Boy, she was the most beautiful lab assistant product development I'd ever seen. And your mother was... It was a long time ago. It's unimportant.
Just be careful, dear. Doug doesn't own you.
You're right. Marshall, what are you doing?
Someone talking to me?
You've been acting strange all day. Strange even for you. Marshall, look into my eyes. I don't believe it. My baby brother is in love. I can see it in his eyes.
I am not.
Is she cute? Hold the phone. Marshall's blushing.
I'm not.
Oh.
Man, I hate when they do that. The next day, I was so nervous about meeting Melanie at World of Stuff. I got there an hour early. There was no one else but me and that weird old fat guy on my paper route. Say, aren't you?
You in love, little paper boy?
Well, maybe. How'd you know?
See, eyes. They give you away every time.
That's it. I'm getting sunglasses.
Want my advice, little boy? Buy her something tender and nice, like a Cadillac.
I can't afford a Cadillac.
I'd give you one of mine. I'm fresh out.
It's a good idea, though. I'll get her something nice.
Just remember, little paper boy, love's a heartbreaker.
Oh, yes. Oh, come on. Devin, Melanie, and me had a really good time at the World of Stuff. I was pretty nervous when we took her to her house. I'd never bought a gift for a girl before. Melanie? Probably won't believe this, but Elvis Presley told me to give this to you.
Marshall, thank you. Devin, thank you. You guys are great.
Definitely, she's the coolest girl that ever lived.
Yeah, she's okay.
You know what? I think I'm gonna ask her to this dance next week. I mean, you wouldn't mind, would you? It's cool with you, right? I know you like her, but...
Dude, don't worry about it.
Cool.
Devin! Devin, look out!
To Melanie, welcome to Mars. I mean, welcome to Eerie, Mars.
Note to myself, this is probably not the best joke to pull on a girl with a heart problem.
My heart belongs to you, Devin Wilde, Esquire.
Dr. Romero just called. There's been a... Honey, they found you a heart donor. We have to get you to the hospital right away.
Nurse! Doc! You heard anything on Devin Wilde?
Look, kid, I'll let you know as soon as I find out.
Melanie!
Mars, what are you doing here?
Devin was hit by a car.
Oh my God, is he okay?
I don't know. They brought him in a half hour ago. What are you doing here?
They found a heart for me a half hour ago.
That's when I learned that Devin had died, and Melanie was about to get the new heart she needed. His.
When it's least expected, you're elected, you're the star today. Smile, you're on Game Boy camera. It's fun to look at yourself as other people do. How's your sense of humor? There's a rumor, laughter's on its way. Smile, you're on Game Boy camera.
Yes, with Game Boy camera, you can turn photography into photography.
Smile, you're on Game Boy camera.
If you could take the smoothness of white velvet and freeze it, put all of summer into one strawberry, and turn the sweetness of your very first kiss into a ribbon of fudge, if you could do all those things, you'd have Haagen-Dazs. It's just perfect.
When you're giving your heart, make it an original. Whitman sampler boxed in a heart. Just in time for Valentine's Day. Whitman's. American original since 1842.
One's for Daddy, one's for Mommy, two for me. No,
strawberry Valentine cookies. Just slice and bake. 3 for special play. Oh, go on. Happy Valentine's Day.
What happens when a kiss gets kissed? It blushes. Happy Valentine's Day from Hershey's Kisses.
Melanie got her new heart, and Devin was buried, all in the same week. Whenever I started to miss Devin, I'd remind myself that part of Devin was still alive, his heart. As usual in Eerie, there was a slight complication. First of all, Melanie had changed. Do you think you should be doing that?
Live fast, die young. Leave a good-looking corpse.
She was filled with an incredible new energy. It was great to watch, but it also had me worried. So one day I asked her over to my house.
Doug, I am not jealous. Mom, are guys worth it?
Only sometimes, sweetheart.
Hey, Mars. Is that Melanie?
We're just going up to the attic. Bye.
Melanie, how you feeling?
She's okay. Come on.
Oh.
Wow, this is really cool in here.
Yeah, you're the first girl allowed in here. Mostly it's just me and Simon.
What's this?
That's where I write.
What do you write about?
Eerie. You know how weird it is.
Eerie's not weird.
Oh, yeah? Well, check this out. No matter which way you turn the dial, this radio only plays music from the 1930s.
No way.
As that corny music started to play, I realized how much I really liked her. Pretty dumb, huh?
Yeah, it's very dumb.
Well, we never got a chance to go to the school dance. We could dance now. Wanna?
Sure.
How you kids doing?
Fun, Mom, fun.
That's so nice. I made you two a little treat.
A young couple on their first date? How cute.
We like her.
Mom, this isn't Happy Days. Could we have a little privacy?
No problem.
Okay, one more for the road.
Come on now, 5's a crowd.
Hey, isn't she? She is cute.
Hey, what's the matter?
I think it's my heart. Feels kind of weird.
Your heart? Well, let's call a doctor or your parents.
It's over.
Yeah, well, I'm calling 911.
No, Marshall. It doesn't hurt anymore. It's kind of like it never happened.
You sure?
Huh?
Maybe I ought to take you home. As we walked to her house, we both managed to forget about her weird heart attack. It was a lot nicer to think about the cool night and just being together. So, you okay?
Yeah.
Melanie!
It's okay, Marshall. It's over.
It's Devon's heart, isn't it? Every time I get near you, Devon's heart
What are you talking about?
Melanie, can't you see it? Devon's heart is jealous.
Marshall, that's crazy.
It's like he's saying he can't be with anybody else.
Good night, Marshall.
As weird as it sounded, it was the only thing that made sense. His heart was in her body, and he wanted her to never forget him. Ever. And the worst part was, she didn't seem to mind.
Devon, what are you gonna do?
Hi, Melanie.
Marshall, what are you doing, my parents?
Check it out.
I miss him, Marshall.
No kidding.
It's like he died for me. Every time I dance, or ride a bike or have any fun, it's because of him. How can I forget that?
You don't have to. I miss him every day. But you still gotta go on, right? You gotta live, right?
He doesn't want me to. You see what happens every time you try to kiss me?
But it's you too. You walk like him, ride a skateboard like him. You're the one that won't let go, Melanie.
That's not true.
Are you gonna spend your whole life wearing his necklace? Having a heart attack every time you kiss someone else? You have to say goodbye. Tell him to leave you alone. And take those pictures and put them away.
Melanie, are you all right in there?
Yeah, I'm fine, Dad, thanks. Please take in here.
Meet me at World of Stuff after school tomorrow.
I can't.
Just say you'll be there. We have to talk about this.
Devon.
Marge, looking for Melanie?
Is she here?
She just left. She said something about going to the Eerie Cemetery.
Marshall's right. I can't live like this. Here are my dreams. Here are my thoughts. You forgot me riding that dumb skateboard all over town. Devon, I promise I'll never forget you. What you gave me. But you gotta leave me alone and let me live my life. Okay? Bye, Devon. Never forget you.
I'm glad you did that.
I realized something last night, Marshall. I wasn't ready for Devin. And I'm not ready for you either. I had to be by myself for a while. Don't you think?
Yeah.
Goodbye.
Goodbye.
Hey, buddy. Want to go look for UFOs?
Yeah. The first time I ever really kissed Melanie Monroe, we were in the Eerie cemetery. Too bad we weren't alone. And too bad it was the very last time.